Hey Steve, I appreciate you taking a moment to watch this video. It's only about 6 minutes long, but I think you're going to find it very valuable. Basically what we're looking at is 3 strategies that Google wants to make sure you are doing in order to get your website in front of your customers. Okay, if we were to go ahead and do a Google search, for example, we want your website to be front and center so all your customers are being able to see that. And so you might be asking why I'm willing to go ahead and share this information with you for free. And basically, I've been an owner myself for the past 24 years. And I find it hard to do everything by myself, and so sometimes it just makes more sense to hire someone that can get it done right, get it done quick. And so basically what my strategy here is to go ahead and show you what needs to be done so I can get your website out front, let you know what you need to do or your team needs to do to be able to do that, show you how to do it, and then at the same time leave it up to you guys. You decide whether you want me to do it for you, or if you do have the time and the competence, go ahead and do it yourself. And so now, number one here is I want to make sure that you know that this is what Google wants in order to get your website in front of your customers. Okay, so number one is content. And if I go ahead and take a look at your website here, Steve, I like what I'm seeing. You got your nice little insignia up here. You got your services over here as well, so a nice little menu. The only thing I'd like to see is maybe your phone number. Get it out here in front so people can see that a little bit better, and your email address. You got your services listed here. It's a pretty decent looking website. Okay, kind of short and sweet, to the point. Google wants to see about 1,500 words of content on that front page. If I go ahead and take a look and see what you have on your front page, you're showing about 363. Okay, so room for improvement there. That's why you're not showing up on a number one list when you're doing a Google search for AC Tampa, for example. And so that's a nice little easy area to take care of. Basically what that takes, Steve, is just a matter of taking those services that you guys have to offer, highlighting a little bit more on what they are, and then having some landing pages so you can go ahead and go to heating and explain a little bit more on it. But getting these services listed out in front a little bit more, and that'll get you up to that 1,500. Now, if I go ahead and look at how many keywords you actually have in here, okay, it's showing actually 0. Okay, keywords are like AC Tampa, Florida, those kind of things. What they're looking for here, for example, if I look at Airmasters, I'm going to show you a competition here, and I look at the organic keywords he has, 859 organic keywords. And they're going to be organic keywords such as AC Tampa, Florida, AC Tampa, FL, and AC Repair Tampa, and AC Market Near Me, Tampa, Florida HVAC. You can see that they are listed on number 1 on the very, very, very first page when somebody does a Google search. This is where you want to be, is showing all these ones all the way to 10. Okay, so that's why they're listed so predominantly when doing a Google search, and you can get there as well by just having your content in there, having your organic keywords boosted up, and so that's what it's going to take on that. Number 2 is going to be backlinks. If we were looking over here with Airmasters, for example, backlinks have to do with the number of outside websites, which is 194 referring domains, pointing business towards your website. Airmasters has over 5,000 backlinks. If I were to go ahead and take a look at yours, you have 3 referring domains right now and about 7 backlinks. Okay, and again we have the 0 on the organic words, and so definitely some room for improvement. And the thing about it is that you do what you do, and so you're probably the best there is when it comes to doing AC repair and installation and stuff like that. Well, this is what I do. So this is what we do, is focus on these organic words, get the backlinks up, the referring domains, and all of this stuff. Okay, so once we do that, then you're going to be listed up there number 1 as well. Now, if I do a Google search, for example, for AC Tampa, okay, you're going to notice here that what we call the map pack shows up, and this is why I chose Airmasters, because they are number 1 on the list. Now, typically, your people that are searching for a keyword like this, they want to find an air conditioning place in Tampa, Florida, and they're going to look at this and say, hey, gee whiz, these guys must be the best of the best because they're right there on the front page. And that's not necessarily true. I've actually seen someone here with a 1-star rating and yet number 1 in the group here, and so it makes no sense, does it? Well, the reason why is because they're listed in more directories, okay, what we call citations. And similar to backlinks here, what you do with the backlinks is you go ahead and say, well, here's Airmasters. We use our tool Ahrefs. We go over here to the backlinks, and we click on that, and it shows all of the backlinks that these guys are listed in. And we turn around and we copycat it. And we say, okay, well, these guys are listed here, so let's go ahead and submit our information to these guys and see if they'll go ahead and let us join up as well and start referring more business our way. Okay, now it becomes the same thing when it comes to your citations. When we're doing that search here, the more directories you're listed in, the better chance you're going to have of being listed up here. And so it's very easy to start getting your site to rank and start getting out in front of your customers. Typically what we're looking for is to aim in this area, at least get on that very first page. We want to get you at least on page 1, and with a little bit of time get you up here as well. But the fact of the matter is here, you can get there. There is a way to get there, and this comes down to content and using about 1,500 words of content, using organic keywords that are relevant to buyer intent. Number 2 is backlinks, getting that boosted up. Number 3 is citations and directories, get you listed in those, and that's what's going to help you be seen among all your competition. And this is a lot of business out there off of those websites, and you've got a pretty decent website, you might as well get it working for you. And so if you find this information to be useful and valuable, and you have a team in place that can handle it for you, then that's awesome. I appreciate the opportunity to go ahead and share this video with you. If you feel like, hey, Gee Whiz, I need to focus on my business, I don't have time to mess around with it, hey, Joe, can you just do it for me? And I would be more than happy to help you out there. So that's what the name of the game is to get you guys on the front page in front of your customers, and be more than happy to help you do that. And so if you want to go ahead and reach out to me, I would appreciate that. We'll get you guys moving forward here, get a lot more business, a lot more traffic pointed in your direction instead of that of Airmasters. My name is Joe, and I work for Eagle 2 Digital, and you can reach me at 813-797-4433. Again, thank you for watching this video, and we'll talk to you later. Take care.